Continuous 25 is up today. Today's workout, we will be using dumbbells. So as I go through the exercises, determine what strength dumbbell you're going to want to use for today's time efficient and effective 25-minute workout. Allow yourself around 30 minutes or so for the complete workout with the coaching, and then we'll get into everything. As a reminder, with continuous 25, we have 5 exercises. Each of those exercises we work for 40 seconds. We rest for 20, and we go through all 5 of the exercises for 5 continuous rounds. When we're working with dumbbells, that 20 seconds of rest is complete rest. So let's walk down the exercises I have for today's workout. These exercises are going to be legs and back focus. So we're starting with a front squat. We're doing a full rep and a half rep on this one. What I would recommend for your front squats is to elevate your heels. If you have something you can elevate your heels on, whether that's a wedge, or I use the handles of kettlebells, and I place my heels on those. I got my toes pointed slightly out. I'm going to take the weights up to my front shoulders. I'm going to drop down into a full rep, come up half, back down, and up. So sliding up and down that wall, all the way down. If you can get those glutes below your knees, come up just above, drop back down, and up, okay? Elevating your heels might feel good for a lot of y'all on your ankles, and it also helps people to feel like they have better control over the squat and a better range of motion when you elevate your heels like that, okay? That's our first exercise. You can do it body weight also if you just want to work on your squat form. Our second exercise is a reverse lunge with a row. We're going to have dumbbells in each hand for this one. With a neutral grip, you're going to take that step back into that reverse lunge, perform your row, press up. So that leg in the front is getting all the work, adding in the row, press up with that front leg, okay? Try not to use that back leg to press yourself up with. You really want to focus on the front leg there. Got that slight forward lean. And rowing the weights back towards your glutes and not straight up like this, okay? Third exercise, doing a little bit of cardio with this next one. We got a floor thruster with a bicep curl. When we're working back, we do get a lot of indirect work with biceps. So we're going to add in a bicep curl with this one. So we're on the ground with our dumbbells, take it back into plank, floor thruster. We come up to where our feet are just near the dumbbells. You can have your elbows in at your inner thighs, curl up with palms facing you. Place the weights back down into the floor thruster. Go from the side. I'm here, floor thruster. Come up into that low squat, curl, set it back down, take it back. You can walk into that also. Our fourth exercise, we have a rear delt fly. So we are strictly focusing on the upper back here. Important that you get the proper form down for this one. We're going to take the weights in both hands, neutral grip. I'm going to hinge at the waist there, send the hips back. I've got a nice strong upper back, so I'm not allowing my back to round. I'm going to take the weights out and in. So here, I have a slight bend in my arm. And it's like I'm hugging a tree. What you don't want to do is start doing this. Okay, and pinching. So keep those arms in a fixed position. Out, up. Proud chest, back like this. And we don't want to round either. Okay, so you need to have that nice strong back. You can imagine that you're kind of squeezing something in your armpits. Get yourself in position. And you're working from the rear delts, okay? Just strict movement on that one. We finish with abs, and this is a sprinter Russian twist. So I'm going to hold on to one dumbbell for this one, holding each end of the dumbbell, and I'm going to do sprinting motions with my legs while I do the Russian twist. So the leg that's straight is the side you're going to twist to. Twist, 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 twist. Okay. Modifications, you can put your foot down each time you do that and just do knee ends. But if you can balance in that BICEP position, that's what we're aiming for there. And then twisting to the side with our abs and not with our arms. All right. Those are our 5 exercises today, lower body and back. focused, and we're going to get started, okay? We're beginning with the front squat. So go ahead and get that set up. If you want to elevate your heels, if you have an extra pair of dumbbells, you can elevate your heels on the dumbbells also. I'm just using kettlebells because I'm going to be using these dumbbells for the front squat. And I don't want to put my feet on these because they're going to roll, okay? So if you got dumbbells like this, hexagon shape, that's what I'd recommend. All right, we're going to get going so we can be done. Okay, this continuous 25 workout is going to begin in under 10 seconds, beginning with front squats, full and half rep in 3, 2, 1. Here for 40 seconds. Make sure that your knees are tracking out and really press the ground away from you. Flex and squeeze those glutes. Trying to get your glutes below your knees when you drop all the way down. You're working your entire body, getting some quads in there. Coming up halfway, working glutes right here. And come up. So down, halfway, all the way down and up. You can do this body weight also. You got less than 10 seconds left. Nice, good form. It's okay to have your knees come forward. Right, it's fine to have the knees come forward and track over toes slightly, okay? 20 seconds of rest and we're working with weights. We have the reverse lunge to row is our next exercise. I'm gonna keep using these. These are my 25 pounders. A lot of y'all like to know what size weight I'm using. Okay, take it back and row, take it up. So we're rowing both sides today. If you want to do a single side, do that opposite side from the working leg. So you can do that also if doing both kind of feels like you're pinching a little bit. You just want to focus on one side. You can do that also. Getting that forward lean, nice, good reverse lunge where we're focusing on the glutes there. Adding in that row, working the lats. All right, woo. Let's go the floor thruster next. Adding in the bicep curl, nice concentrated curl. Staying low in that squat, so working on mobility. All right, here we go. Take it back, coming all the way up. My elbows are in my inside of my knees. Back down, back. So you're not swinging the weight on that bicep curl. Nice and concentrated. Bring that all the way up from neutral to facing me at the top. Full range of motion, controlling the weight on the way down, and watch your wrists, that they're not bending back, that they're in line with your forearms. And rest. Next we have our rear delt fly. So make sure you get in a good position to start on this rear delt fly so you're not feeling it in your low back. All right, here we go. Hinge, strong upper body, and working from the upper back to bring those weights up. Fixed position with your arms, slight bend, and looking down at the ground, not looking up. Working that upper back. Open that chest at the top. Slight bend in those knees. Hinging. So you're not leaning forward or rounding your back towards 3, 2, 1. Like if you find yourself kind of rounding, sit back. You can even do these from the edge of a chair if that helps. You want to sit on the edge of the chair, lean forward, and you can come like this, sitting down. You can do that too. All right, finishing with our sprinters. So the leg that's straight is the side you're going to. Twisting side to side from the strength in your abs. Exhale each time. Balance, slight lean back, sprint it out. Twist and twist. So try not to use the momentum from the weight to do the work for you. Keep it locked in. And 10 seconds to go here. And 3, 2, 1. And that completes one round. Woo! Challenging. Challenging for me because I'm using a fairly heavy set of weights for these first two exercises. And we get that minimal rest time. So we get that conditioning in. Here we go. Front squats, down, halfway, and press. So try not to round that lower back too much like this. So you can let those knees come forward when you come down and sitting, dropping down into that pocket. And up. Two. 15 seconds. Make sure your knees are tracking out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into our reverse lunge. So if you feel like you get a better row doing single side here, on these, do that. Okay. Woo, 5 more seconds to catch your breath. We go right into these reverse lunges. So we're down, sweep, up. So if you feel like you can do a better row, single side, go ahead and do that. Nice forward lean. That back leg is just there for stability. So step out to the side a little bit if you need to give yourself a little bit more foundation so you can be nice and stable when you perform that row. 10 seconds here. And rest. Tough. All right. Floor thruster with curl is our third exercise. Heart rate comes up here, adding in that cardio with the floor thruster. Take it back. Try to pop it all the way up. And nice strong curl. So I'm controlling that weight up and down, and keeping my wrists in line with forearms. Working on mobility. And this nice low squat and stabilization there. Stay stable. If you have to walk it up, that's great for mobility as well. And rest. Carefully come up. Rear delt flies. Moving along. So like I said, if you want to do that rear delt fly from a chair, I'll show you that this time around. Okay? So I'm seated here at the chair. It's going to be here and up and down. You can do this also leaning forward, placing your torso kind of on your upper thighs, and then just focusing on the back. Woo. Might even be a little tougher to raise the weights because when we're standing, we can kind of use our lower body, you see, to get those weights up. When I'm here, it's harder. Okay, but it might help those of you who have lower back issues there, okay? Breathe. Okay, we're 2-hour sprinters. You likely missed something, but we went right through that whole second round pretty quickly. All right, 3 seconds on. Let's sprint it out side to side. So twist and twist. So we're not using the weight to do that, okay? Keep it locked in. Side, side. And breathe, and breathe. So we're not holding our breath when we do ab work. I always have to remind folks, we want to hold our breath. Nice strong exhalations. Almost 10 seconds left. Record, you got 10 seconds to go. Keep twisting, keep sprinting. Woo. Feeling it in those legs. And 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right. Back to the top. This is round 3. Get that heart rate down. Try to in 20 seconds. Not a lot of time to get it down, but make sure you're breathing. Okay, here we go. All the way down, halfway. Just a way to up the intensity of our normal squat, adding in that half rep. Maybe this helps you to get out of that sticking position at the bottom of the squat. Get stronger right here in that portion of the movement. 10 seconds. Drop down. Let the knees come forward. Woo. Carefully come up. Heads last to left. Onto our reverse lunges. We hit our glutes here. We hit our back with the row. All right, here we go. 20 seconds already left us. Down, up, sweep back, slide forward lean. So we hit glutes, but also not lean, so we really work the back there. You can do single side. If that feels nicer to you. See how I'm holding the dumbbells? I like to let one head of the dumbbell kind of be lower than the other. Just like how that feels. Feel like I get a better sweep. When I do that. Woo! And set those down. Floor thrusters. Next. We're about halfway done with the workout at this point. Breathe. All right, here we go. Get some bicep curls in. So when we're working back, we're always getting a little indirect work with biceps. We do need those biceps when we're working back, so we're gonna add some of that in today. Getting our conditioning in like we always do with our continuous workout. So adding in this floor thruster. So really try to get up in those squats. Stay right here. Concentrate up and down. Keep the wrists in line with those forearms. Pop it back into a good plank. Working a lot of abs there with that floor thruster. When you come up and press back. All right, our rear delt flies next. We've done rear delt flies like this before. You can do them that way, this way, we're doing them this way. Working right under here, your choice. Seated or standing. Just make sure you're set up correctly. And know where you're working from. It's the upper back, upper shoulders. Nice and controlled, so we don't want to swing. We're going to control on the way up and down. Fixed arm position, slight bend. So you don't want to start doing this, okay? Send those weights out to the side. You got 10 seconds left. If you're standing, you can use a little push from your legs as you start to fatigue. Woo! All right, you got abs to do. Our sprinters. Woo-hoo-hoo. 2 more rounds after this, that's it. Just 2. You're over halfway today. Twist and twist. We keep moving. Just, these workouts are so great. You know, they're time efficient and effective. You're getting in your conditioning. You're getting in your strength training, fat burning, heart health, all those good things, okay? Coming down to the final 10 seconds here. Take those negative thoughts, turn them into a positive. Come on, 2 more rounds, that's it today. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, back to the top. We got this. We got this. Getting stronger, feeling good. Better body composition, making better choices during the day because we did these workouts. All right, drop it down. Halfway. Press that floor away from you. Imagine you're on a leg press. And up. Keep those knees tracking out. Squeeze and flex your glutes at the bottom. Press and up. So instead of doing this, let those knees come forward. Just drop right down in that hole here. Don't stay there for long. And up. 10 seconds to go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This point in the workout, getting less reps in, fatiguing, you're working to failure. That's a good thing. That's what it means to work to failure, is that last rep should be hard. All right, reverse lunge with our row. Down, up, get that forward lean in there. Forward lean, row. Press through that front foot, that front leg to come up to good posture. Stabilize at the bottom, stabilize, row. Less than 20, halfway here. So you see how I hold the dumbbells as I was talking in the last round. 3, 2, one last row. 1. Woo. Need my towel. All right. 4 thrusters. Let's get those bicep curls in. Make some room here. 4 thruster, bicep curl. And 3, 2, 1. Take it back and up. And curl. So get here. Maybe pause for a second before you do that bicep curl, otherwise you're going to be swinging. Okay, we want to control. Pause. Up. Nice and strong. All from those biceps. And control on the way down. Don't let those wrists, don't let those hands come back like this. Down. I have to peek at the clock. You got about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch it out. 20 seconds to rest. Rear delt flies. Woo, I'm working hard today. You know when I'm working harder, when the exercises are a little more challenging. I'm not talking here as much. All right, here we go. Up. And as you fatigue, you can do single side also if you want to do that. Nice and controlled on the way up, control on the way down. So we're working from the upper back. Nice good position here to hinge. So we're not squeezing the shoulder blades together at the top. A lot of people use that as a cue. I don't like to use the cue. Squeeze your shoulder blades. We're working from those rear delts. You open up your chest. 2, 1. Woo. Come down to the ground. And let's twist it out. Russian twist. Working those abs. Getting them tight. 5 seconds. Left to rest. Let's go. Let's finish out round 4. And you just have one more round to go. Sprint and twist, twist. Exhale, exhale. Do you want to watch how you're putting that foot on the ground each time? It's a light touch. Halfway, keep twisting, keep working those abs. Come on. Let's get those results. Don't cheat yourself. Let's go. And twist it. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back to the top for our final round. I need that encouragement too, that pep talk. That's why I say that stuff. I say, come on, come on. Don't cheat yourself. Imagine how you're going to feel when this is done. Good. Smile on your face. Imagine if you're consistent with workouts like this, how you're going to feel 3 months from now. Okay? Those of us, most of the folks that I work with are very busy. So these workouts help us to get it done every day. And you will see results if you're consistent with it, okay? You got fit and 5s, you got intensives, continuous 20s, continuous 25s, the EMOM workouts, the EMRATs, lots to choose from. And all those workouts are 25 to 30 minutes or less. 3, 2, 1. All right, no more squats today, but we do have reverse lunges. Breathe. It's your time to breathe. You got 10 seconds left to get a good deep breath. Let's work that back. Step back, row. A lot of us sit at a desk all day. So guess what? Back is weak, glutes are weak. Here you go. This exercise is for you, right here. Working the back, working your glutes. Nice and controlled, good form. Stabilize, draw back, press up. 10 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1. All right, 3 more exercises to go. 3 minutes. It's actually less than 3 minutes of work. All right, let's think positively. We got this. You can do it. Make this your best round. Finish strong. 4 thrusters. Here we go. Back and up. Concentrating, getting it done. I'm not talking a lot right now. Focus. Finishing strong. You got 10 seconds left to get the most out of this today. Working your biceps. Getting that definition. And carefully come up. Woo. 2 more exercises. Let's hear those rear delts. Rear delts and abs. Coming up. Woo. All right. Here we go. Nice and controlled. Not swinging those weights. Focusing on that upper back to lift. So you don't want to just swing. Focus on those upper back. Lift from there. You got this. You're halfway done. Only 20 seconds left of this one. Nice and strong. As you fatigue, you can do a little bit of a knee bend and press. And push. Less than 10 seconds. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Final exercise of today. I hope so. This is round 5, I hope. Looking at my watch and it says 24, so I think we're good. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and twist it out. side to side, all the way. Stretch that leg, straighten, straighten. Try to balance on those glutes. Twist, use your abs to twist. And breathe and breathe. 20 seconds, come on. Tough 20 seconds, but let's finish it out. Come on, run to that finish line, breathe, breathe. 10 more seconds, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Let's carefully walk it up. Hands to the left. Come up. Those arms up overhead. Let's fold forward. Let ourselves hang here, back and forth. You got about 5 seconds left. And carefully round up. Round up, round up. Hands over your head. Come up. Exhale. All right. Awesome work today. Getting it done. 25 minutes. Sweating. Feeling accomplished. Workouts that you can do from home, travel. You can do this in a space at the gym with minimal equipment, okay? Either way, we are fitting fitness into a busy day. We are managing to stay consistent with these types of workouts, and I promise you, if you're consistent with them, even 5 minutes a day with the Fit and Fives, you will see progress, okay? Body and mind. All right, y'all. I will see you for our next continuous workout.